Hey guys, what's up? It's Rika's coming back again with another YouTube video. Oh, and it is now the first video of 2025. So today I'm going to be talking about my goals that I have for 2025. This year is going to be a little bit different. The way I am doing it, it's going to be in sort of like categories of the goals. So I have 5 categories I have written down, and each one has 5 goals in it that are kind of like in the category, except for like one has 4 and one has 6, but there's still 20 goals. So let's get right into it and see what our goals are. Well, my goals are for 2025. So the first category is vacation, which is kind of like just like any like kind of trip vacation thing. And so my first goal is spring break vacation, and then my second goal is end of summer vacation. Those are always so much fun, and it's, you know, a goal to do because it's fun. My third goal is to go out of state at least twice. I've been doing this goal for a while and it's going out of state once, but it's to go at least twice because going out of state is a lot of fun. Like, don't get me wrong, vacation, no matter what I do or what kind of like trip I would do, whether it be just going to a Adventureland Inn like we did last year, is a lot of fun. But going out of state is just, I love going out of state, which leads me to goal number 4 of my vacations, which is the final goal, and it is go on a trip, which I almost wrote go on a random trip, but like it's not like random, but like just go on a trip, whether it be again Adventureland Inn or something else that we might have planned coming up. You'll see. But yes, those are my 4 goals for the vacation category. My next category is reading. Obviously, this is a category because I have goals in this. And so my goal number 5, which would be, well, the first of the reading category, is reading 20 or more books, obviously, because I want to read that many. And hopefully this year I can read more because I have finished this goal twice now, but I've read just 20. Well, plus some like books that I don't count, obviously, but I want to try to read more than 20 books this year for sure. Yeah, so the goal number 6 is to read as many books as I can, because I always try to read as many as I can. So whether I can finish the 20 goals or not, I read as many as I can, and I'm going to try to focus on doing that more this year. This last year, just like all the years, I do so good in the beginning, I get crazy in the middle, and then at the end I like rush. I'm going to try to focus on it and try to get it done faster this year, or better this year. Goal number 7 is read at least 5 new books. I do read quite a bit of new books, but I also reread a lot of books because it's just, I find comfort in already knowing what's going to happen, but I do also like to not know what's going to happen next. It's a very weird in-between I have. It just depends on my mood of reading, and I feel like a lot of people would get this, is that I just don't know, like, exactly if I want to read a new book or not. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to read. Oh, let's read book I've already read. But yes, I want to try to read at least 5 new books this year. Like, I mean, buying or having already, that's, we'll see what that is. Goal number 8, read a book that has at least 400 pages. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's, I don't know, like most of the books I read are between like 250 to like 350 or something like that. I want to try to read a book that has more than 400 pages. I think it'd be a challenge. It'd be a fun challenge to have. Goal number 9 is reread a whole series. Like, so I know it's like contradicting what I said. Like I said, I'm very in between both, like having new books and old books, but I need to reread a whole series. I have a few different series in mind, but I don't know what to do because I tried rereading the series last year and I didn't get very far in all of them. But it has to have at least 3 books in it because that is a series. Like 2 books like doesn't really count, so it has to at least have 3 books in it, and it's rereading a whole series, and I'm excited to do that because I love books that I have. So the next category is challenges. So it's like, I don't know, but it's self-explanatory. It's challenges. It's like different things. So my first goal in that, which is technically goal number 10, is try something new. Every year I do this. I try to do something new because it pushes you out of your comfort zone and to try something different, which is rather it be food or trying a new show. Well, show is kind of boring to say, but yes, trying something new is definitely just a good one to have. Goal number 11, do something that scares me. Again, I try to do this and do something different, trying to get out of my comfort zone. There's so many different things that scare me. Like, everybody has things that scare them. I mean, it's not like actually scares me, but there's lots of different things. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm scared to try that. Maybe I should do that. You know, like, I don't know. It's all about getting out of your comfort zone and living your life to the fullest of that you can do. I don't even know what I'm saying. Goal 12, which is rewatch 3 whole series. I know we're back to the whole like redo like stuff. Me and Shelby have already started rewatching Glee, which we used to watch all the time, but we haven't seen it all the way through in a few years, so we're doing that. Every year me and Shelby try to pick a series to rewatch. There's always Masked Singer and MasterChef and America's Got Talent, but those are like just reality shows. We're trying to rewatch 3 series this year. Some will be with Shelby and some will be by myself because I've already restarted a series. Like, yeah, I think it's a good one. Goal 13, eat the sourest candy I could find. I know I did this last year, but I also talked about how I know exactly what I'm going to get for this one. I have found my pickle candy, and I am going to get that, like, black sour death or whatever it is because I want to try that so bad. It's supposed to be so sour, and things from different places have been more sour for me. When I tried those other 2 candies, they were actually a hint of sour in them, and they were from a different state, so I'm always going to be on the lookout whenever I go out of state for sour candy because I just love sour candy. It's so good. Goal 14, which is the last one in my challenges, is do something spontaneous. I feel like this is always a fun one to do also because it's another living your life to the fullest, a YOLO moment. I think it's a good one. And my last category is random. It's literally titled that because it has so many different random parts in it, but there are 6 parts in this. Goal 15, see a movie in the drive-in theater. That was a lot of fun to do. I love the drive-in theater so much. Just going there is I don't know, it's so much different. Like, I still love to do, like, musicals. I still love to watch movies in theaters. We watch movies all the time, but seeing it at a drive-in theater is a lot of fun. Goal 16 is get back into a hobby that I used to love. I've done new hobbies lately, but I kind of want to get back into a hobby that I used to love, and I've started to try to get into it. I'm not going to say what hobby it was. I might say it at the end, but I really want to get back into the hobbies that I've used to love and used to do all the time, and I think that would be a lot of fun. Goal 17 is post at least once a month on Instagram and YouTube. I put this one together this year because I thought that was a really fun challenge last year because having it once a month was really, like, good to, like, look back and see all the memories that happened on Instagram, having all the stuff that happened that month, and then also having at least one video on YouTube, which is a lot of fun to watch for me, my siblings, all you guys. But yeah. Goal 18 is go to a concert, and I don't mean just like Winter Jam. I mean like go to a concert. Concerts are so fun. We went to 2, maybe 3 last year. Yeah, I just really love concerts. Goal 19, do something fun with my siblings once a month. At least once a month, and I've been doing this lately because it just helps remind me to do something fun with them, even though a lot of times we do something fun with them, and there's just a few months that are like the slower months, but I love doing fun stuff with them, whether we just do like card games or literally going on vacation or going to Adventureland. You know, it's just doing that goal and spending time with my siblings is a lot of fun. And goal 20 out of 20 is to make a scrapbook. Now, I know this sounds kind of weird, but I don't know, there's different ways to do it. But this year, I'm going to be doing once a month, I'm going to be making a scrap, like page 2 or 3, depends on how much happens that month, where I write down all the best moments of that month with photos, and I think that it would just be such a cool thing to look back on and have, and it's just the highlights of that month, which will be a kind of like the YouTube, like, it's kind of like the Instagram post of the highlights of the month on paper, and I think it's going to be really cool, and I think that's just a fun, different goal to have. So that's all my goals for 2025. I obviously have some unofficial goals that I'm not going to be talking about, which I will be talking about at the end of the year. I have some really good ones this year on that too. So if like something good, like with all that happens, maybe I'll make like a video in the middle of the year about it. But I'm really excited about those two. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video and seeing all the goals that I have and hopefully can accomplish this year. You know, not hopefully, we are going to accomplish them because it's 2025 and I just feel like this is actually going to be such a good year. I just have such a good feeling, manifesting, knocking on wood, but I think this year is going to be a really good year. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos. See y'all next time. Love you. Bye.